Hello everyone. Today we will learn another exciting and powerful prompting technique in AI called tree of thoughts or simply ToT. So this method this method is like making the AI think step by step, explore multiple paths and then pick the best one, just like how we solve puzzles by checking all our options before making a final decision. So let's understand this by using 5 examples. In each case we will say think step by step in multiple ways as tree of thoughts, explore possible answers, and choose the best final answer. Actually, these things should be in our prompt like think step by step in multiple ways, explore possible answers, and choose the best final answer. Right? So, what is tree of thoughts? So, tree of thoughts is a method where the AI breaks down a problem step by step, tries multiple thoughts or steps at each stage like branches of a tree, evaluates which path leads to a better or more correct answer, chooses the best complete path to reach the solution. So actually this makes the AI much better at solving reasoning heavy multi-step problems. So actually tree of thought is a better extinction for chain of thought, self-consistency, prompt engineering techniques. So actually extinction for chain of thoughts is like self-consistency. Extinction for self-consistency is like TOT. So now consider first prompt. So the prompt is I am thinking a number. If you double it and add 6, you get 20. What's the number? Think step by step in multiple ways like a tree of thoughts and choose the best final answer. So if you give this prompt to an AI, the AI will give reply like this. So AI tree of thoughts. So thought path A. So double plus add is equal to 2x plus 6 is equal to 20. 2x is equal to 14, x is equal to 7, which is correct. Because let's think 7. If you double it, it becomes 14, and if you add 6, it becomes 20. So the number is 7. So here thought path A is correct. Now come to thought path B. So try guessing. So first it chooses 6 as a number and it multiplies with 2 and adds with 6 to get 18. So here it is wrong and again it guessed 7. So in the 7 it got 20. So this is another thought path B. So now let's come to thought path C. So here reverse method, it applied reverse method technique, which means here we need to get 20 and we will get 20 for a number after doubling it and adding 6 to it. So in overall we will get 20, anyhow we will get 20. So in the 20 it subtracted 6, so it get 14, which means that if we add 6 to 14 we will get 20. So here we get 14 by doubling a particular number. Hence if we divide it with 2 then we will get a 7. Hence we got the correct answer. So this is another thought part. So under thought part A, thought part B, thought part C, we get final answer is a 7. So actually 7 is chosen by evaluating the best path. So now let's come to second prompt. So Lisa has twice as many pencils as Tom. Together they have 18 pencils. How many does Lisa have? So you can see how uh, tough the problems were like. So here we given instruction like think step by step in multiple ways like a tree of thought and choose the best final answer. So again here it given three paths like under path A it used equation style. So here it assumed let Tom is equal to x, Lisa is equal to 2x, hence x plus 2x is equal to 18, which leads to 3x is equal to 18, which leads to x equal to 6, hence Lisa is equal to 12. So here it got a correct answer. Now let's come to another path, which is guessing and checking. So first of all, it assumes that Tom may have 5 pencils. So Lisa may have 10 pencils, but together they are having 18 pencils, but when they add, they are getting 15, which is wrong. So another time it guessed Tom may have 6 pencils. Hence Lisa may have 12 pencils, so total 18 pencils. Hence, six and six pencils does Tom have will be the correct. So in this path, it guesses and it checks. But in path A, it uses equation style. But in path B, it uses guessing and checking. So in path C, it uses ratio thinking. So here one part is Tom, two parts are Lisa. Hence we have three parts in total. So if we for these three parts we need to get 18. Hence one part is equal to 6. Hence Lisa is equal to 2 into 6 is equal to 12. So final answer we are having Lisa has 12 pencils. So now let's see another example. Uh, so let's consider this prompt. So you need to get from point A to C. From A, you can go to B or D. B leads to C in 1 hour. D leads to E, which take 3 hours to C. What's the best path to reach C? So here we are saying explore paths like a tree and choose the best one. So if you hit enter this prompt, the AI may give output like this. So actually here you need to get points from A to C. But from A you can go to only like you can go to either B or D. If you choose B, then it leads to C, which take 1 hour of time. If you choose D, then it leads to E, which may take 3 hours again to reach C. So here, what's the best path to reach C? So it given three paths. So A to B to C is equal to 1 hour, which is correct because if you move A to B and then directly B to C is 1 hour. Hence, this is correct 1 hour, which is the least time to reach C from A. Coming to second path, if you go to A to D and then D to E will take 3 hours of time to reach C. Hence it is wrong. Hence path C. Try both, compare travel time. Again you will get path A to B to C. So this is how tree of thoughts is like very powerful. Now let's consider another example. So one of these animals does not belong. Dog, cat, cow, elephant. Explore multiple ways of thinking and choose the most logical final answer. So here, path A, it considered size as a core idea. So it says that elephant is much larger. Okay, correct. Coming to path B, domestication. So cow, cat, dog are domesticated. So elephant is equal to wild. It can't be domesticated in most cases. So now coming to path C, it considered sound. So all but elephant make common pet sounds. Now coming to path D, habitat. So here elephant does not live on a farm or at a home. So here most consistent answer is element does not belong under these categories dog, cat, cow. So here because elephant is having greater size, elephant can't be domesticated in most cases unless it must be domesticated under a particular person who knows everything about element and who take care of them, etc. And when coming to sound, elephant makes a bigger sound than dog, cat, and cow. And coming to habitat, elephants does not live on a farm or at a home. So here, under these part, elephant is a common answer. Hence, most consistent answer is elephant does not belong to this particular group. Now, let's consider another prompting technique. So, I'm older. Sorry, not prompting. Let's consider another prompt. So, I'm older than my brother by 4 years. In 5 years, I will be twice as old as him. How old am I now? So solve this using different logic paths and pick the best one. So here AI given an output. So here under path A it uses an equation method. So it assigned x to its brother and it assigned x plus 4 to that boy. In 5 years, that is x plus 4 plus 5 is equal to 2 into x plus 5. That is x plus 9 is equal to 2x plus 10. Hence x is equal to 10 minus 9. That is x is equal to minus 1. That is 2x minus x is x and 9 minus 10 is minus 1. hence x is equal to -1, so it is not valid. Now coming to part B, try values. That is simply guess. So if you try your brother age is 6, then you will get 10. If you try your brother 5 years, then 15 versus 11 is not wrong. So like this, it considered these many paths. So if no valid answer, AI might reevaluate assumptions. So best path leads to correction or replacing model adapts, right? So in tree of thought prompting, the AI does not stick to just one path. It tries multiple reasoning paths like a tree growing with many branches. Then it evaluates which one is the most logical, shortest, or correct. Finally, it picks the best and most complete solution. So actually this technique is very useful in multi-step reasoning, planning, decision making, and puzzles. So in the next video, you are going to learn about meta prompting. Thank you.